Morning folks, Saturday morning again, nice bright one. It's only 1 degree Celsius, so it's a bit on the chilly side. But it's the first day of my Garmin 5k running plan, where I'm trying to get my 5k time down to below 28 minutes over, I think it's about 13 weeks. And today I need to just run the benchmark run, which gives Mr. Galloway the information he needs to plan the next week's worth of runs. So I'll need to just do a bit of a warm-up and run for 5 minutes, which is the important bit that gives him the measurements, and then a 2-minute cool down, and that'll give Garmin the data it needs. And then my next run should appear in my schedule, so I'll do that, and then I'll probably just go for a bit of a run, given that it's Saturday morning. I've got up at 8:30, well, it's 8:30 now, and I want to go for a run, so I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, here we are at the park. The plan is to use the relatively flat fields over there beyond the skate park. Just do as many laps as I need to cover the total of 9 minutes of running, and there's less chance of having to stop for people. So yeah, just avoiding the trails for this particular part, just to try and give Garmin some data. An abandoned bike as usual. Don't know what it is with abandoned bikes around here. I always find at least one. Okay. Right, I'll get out onto the grass there, set it going, and I'll let you know how far I managed to make it. Here we go then. That went okay, I think. There was a 2-minute jog or walk warm up, so I just jogged lightly to get things moving. I wasn't going particularly fast, and then you get the 3-second beep 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 countdown before it starts the actual 5 minutes of running. And then I tried to up the pace a little bit without going berserk, because I know I'm not particularly fit at the moment, and then ran for 5 minutes. I think my watch was on 0.87 of a kilometre by the time I'd finished that, and then I just walked the 2-minute cool down, and that's that benchmark run done. Okay, so I don't think 9 minutes running is exactly what I look forward to on a Saturday morning, long run day. So I'm going to explore somewhere I've not been before. There's a country park a few kilometres from home, which I've not been to. I hadn't even heard of the place until a few months back, so I think I know how to get there. Run down some trails I went on Thursday night on a run, and then kind of continue a bit further away from home, and hopefully find my way there and see what it looks like. So I'll keep you updated. Oh, it's a really nice day. Starting to feel a bit overdressed actually, even though it's not far above freezing. Sun's out, no wind to speak of. Taking a bit of a breather. Was responding to a subscriber request when Dan Runs asked me to feature the local dog bins a bit more, so you're welcome, Dan. Okay, the gloves are off, literally, not figuratively, keeping the walk nice and easy. I mean, the main purpose, apart from wanting to go for a run today, is to explore somewhere new. And what I'm also hoping is, during the course of this 5k training program, is that I'll find somewhere suitable to run the 5k. Somewhere that's flat and not likely to have any passing places where you have to stop or cross roads, and I can actually concentrate on getting a time. So I'm hoping that this country park I've not been to before could be the venue for the run, but I won't know till I get there. Choice of two routes here: carry on down the usual trail, or take the scenic route through the country park, which goes down past the river. This is where I went on my last run for the first time ever. I've been that way quite a few times before, and I think I'll head down here again. It's a bit more fun. I'll catch the train if I get tired. Okay, I'm tired. Where's the nearest train station? Stuck my thumb out, he never stopped. Never mind, I'll get the next one. Yeah, this is way more fun than the usual path. Boring flat thing. Not too muddy, but just enough to make it fun. There's me. Hello. Bench over here. Nice view of the bird feeding table. There was a tit on there a minute ago, but scared it off. My mistake. Yeah, looks like a nice spot for a sit down, this. Very nice. Don't think the birds will come back while I'm here though. Enjoy. Okay, I know the route to the right gets me there, and according to Google Maps the route on the left is quicker. I've never been that way. Not even sure I'm allowed that way. Oh, here goes. Interesting. I presume you are allowed this way. It's like, let's say, Duck Marsh. I think I see some ducks and some marsh. Ah, good name, I like it. This is for the shorter people. Yes, I like what you've done here. Must be building some new homes for the ducks over there. Okay, so I'm here at the country park. I don't know what made me think this was going to be flat. Extreme wishful thinking, no doubt. It's very nice though, surrounded by building sites where they're putting some new houses over here. But yeah, the park itself's really good, really popular even at this time on a Saturday morning. So yeah, I'll give it a bit more of an explore. It may not be my 5k route in the end, but see what the rest of it looks like. Well, it's not the steepest place I've ever run. Paths are nice and wide. It's only a bit tricky when there's dog leads involved going across the path. But yeah, might be worth consideration once I've explored it a bit more. But yeah, I'd say undulating, quite an accurate description. Very nice. See the main road from here. But yeah, I have to keep checking the map because it is a little bit of a maze. All these little turn-offs that take you to different starting points, I suppose, different housing estates. And if you don't recognise them, you can mistake them for, you know, part of the route. But yeah, hopefully I'll get the hang of it. No idea where any of this goes. I may have left the park. Tons. I think I should be alright. I think that's the Everton. Some discerning football fans around here. Come on, you Blues. Come and get lost with me. Yeah, sadly I don't think I'll be able to go this way. The security's a bit too tight. I guess you won't get a car down there. Maybe it's people only. I have no idea where I am. I'm getting a blister on my right foot too, which is not helping. Okay, turn around, heading back the way I came. Blister on the inside of my right foot still there, but seems to be going numb or something. And yeah, sunshine makes everywhere look a lot more inviting. I couldn't find a kind of circular route around here. It seemed to just end and then kind of disappear off to another village, so didn't want to go that far out of bounds. And yeah, that gate I found, it looks like that belongs to the railway. It just leads eventually to a little, speaking of trains, leads to a little, you know, what looks like a car park on the map, but I guess it's some kind of storage place for railway stuff. So yeah, head back home from here. That's the way I came up on the way out. This is the flat route. Okay, I think I'm going to walk it in from here, about a kilometre from home I reckon. Done just over 11k, which doesn't quite fit in with my Garmin plan, but yeah, 9 minutes running was never going to be enough for today, so I'll stick to the guidelines from next week. The next scheduled run should be on Tuesday. I'll let you know how that one goes. Thanks for watching.